love that singing bowl. I hope that you were breathing into your body, letting go of your day, joining me now after work. Oh, it's still going. And lean in close. I just pulled in around 6 o'clock from my adventure in buying. I'm glad. Thank you. Hello. So I've been on the road since Sunday afternoon, and I had a feeling that I wasn't going to actually arrive home in time to really do like a tea and stones like you used to. So what I decided to do, literally, Jim and I just brought in a handful of boxes, and I thought, well, the first couple of things I take out, I'll talk about those. So, and I thought, what's floating around? Interesting. I'll do some unboxing with you. But then I realized it's so random. They don't box very well. And anyway, so the very first thing I took out of the box is this. Who knows what this is? Oh, don't look at my fingernails. I've been digging in rock boxes for days. All right. Who knows? Thank you, Rachel. Oh, Angie, I can't wait. How was your trip? Oh my gosh. So some of you, I haven't posted the photo yet, and I haven't seen Angie post the photo yet. But Angie and I met in a online course and got to finally meet in real life this weekend. All right, so that was really delightful. Who's going to give me a guess on what this is? I don't see any guesses. All right. No guesses. I'm just going to... It's a ragonite. Let's see, the light is weird. All right. It's a ragonite. And a ragonite is a morphic calcite. I've just made those words. It is. So it's actually a ragonite. They call it cave calcite. And aragonite is a calcium carbonate mineral. It's a type of calcite. And so this piece actually is from Spain. And so the white aragonite is really good for surrounding you with beautiful white light and settling in, calming, relaxing to the body. This is the only piece they had that was worth bringing home. So I only have one piece. Maybe I'll do it on Thursday. All right, so that's the aragonite. Then the next thing I pulled out of the box is no, that's funny, darn it. Okay, so I don't think my mic is unplugged. Do we always have to have an issue? Does it always have to be something? I'm just curious. It's either the light, it's the mic, it's the tablet. All right. Okay. Good. All right. The next piece I pulled out, and I bought. All right. Good. And I bought a handful of new pieces of amethyst from Uruguay. Nice, dark. It's the retrograde. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, Diane, you seem to have that issue. And I'm not sure how to help you with that. I'm so sorry. And yeah, look at this piece. I got lots of little mini clusters like this. Now, amethyst, every light and healer, you can identify them by their amethyst. We love to wear amethyst. It's got a beautiful high frequency that helps to focus energy. It also, so it's the birthstone for February. It's protective energy. Oh, that's funny. I wonder why. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so amethyst. It raises your vibration, and while it's raising your vibration, it's creating a shield of energetic protection around you, especially for your psyche. It's like Mother Nature's aspirin, like lavender essential oil. So in essential oil, it's lavender. And in the stone kingdom, it's amethyst. So amethyst is fabulous for headaches, especially when you use it in conjunction with the lavender. Like if I was going to pair a stone and an essential oil, lavender and amethyst, they go very, very well together. So if you suffer from migraines or, just headaches at all, not one of these, but this would be kind of hard, but the tumbled stones, nice to lay on your temples, on your forehead, to help to ease the stress of a headache, relieve that tension. It's good to leave in your home. It does create a barrier of protection, especially like right at the front door, bubbling the front door, so that people are like walking through that energy to get into your house. That's always really nice. What else about it? It's a good dream stone. Good to have it by your bed to help with dream state, which is interesting. Lavender is the same way. So it's really such a good pair with the lavender. So amethyst is a quartz, and what makes it purple is that iron and aluminum, some manganese, get into the bed and create amethyst. And the name amethyst, there's so many tales about the amethyst stone, and it's the stone of sobriety, because every wine god in any tradition, there's a story about them turning, usually, so it's Dionysus turns Artemis into stone because she rejects him. So it's always about the wine god, the god of good times, gets rejected, and then in retaliation he kills the woman, he turns her into stone, and then feels remorseful and pours wine all over them, the stone. And then, of course, the stone turns purple, turns into amethyst. So there's a variety of stories like that out there. But what it does do, so it's connected to that because it helps you to break old patterns that aren't good for you. That's why they call it the sobriety stone. Helps you to stay sober, helps you to clear out those patterns that aren't, serving you in your life. My gosh, I love these. So I bought a handful of smaller pieces that were really rich in color. All right, I'm going to just show you a couple more things. Look at these smoky. Now, let's see if I can get the light underneath this. Oh, wait. How's that? So I bought a handful of smoky quartz that's super clear and filled with phantoms. Phantoms, phantoms. They're really delightful. And you know, I would have taken them all out and showed you, except this was the only one at the top of the box. So this is actually what I really did find at the top of the box. I found one piece of smoky, which I probably got 6 pieces like this. 2 pieces of the amethyst, and yeah, funny. So I do have a bunch of these smokies. These are also so good for us right now, grounding the energy, protecting us, transmuting negative energies. I mean, let's face it, we have 1 week till election day. I feel a little stressed about that. I'm imagining that people on both sides of the fence are stressed about that. It's an interesting time in our world. And so having stones be your allies is a good thing. Some amethyst to protect your energy, transmuting, protecting. Smoky quartz, the same thing. The ragonite, you know, surrounding you with a ray of white light. Yes, yes. All right. And then I'm going to show you one more thing. I got these. I had to ask him what this was. So I don't, if you guess what this is, I will be very impressed. It's a black pillar. Not getting the color so good. Oh, there's some good color. So they are black towers with red and white stripes. And I got a bunch of them. Of course, you know, I only found 2 at the top of the box, but this one has a little bit of raw. And then it's black and red. It is a type of obsidian. It is obsidian, Lauren. It's mahogany. It's gorgeous and fierce. Ooh, I like that. T, yes, it's absolutely fierce. And it is obsidian with mahogany. So the mahogany part of the obsidian. And I got some beautiful pieces of that. When the obsidian has inclusions, it tones down the intensity. And I love that T called it fierce, because fierce is a good word. Like, that's just amazing, that piece on there. So the obsidian is all about self-reflection, where it reflects back to us in this void, the things we need. Oh, you did. Oh, nice. I didn't see any hearts. Darn it. Yeah, I just was able to get the towers. And so looking into our shadow with an open heart, looking in and being brave. It's also grounding, protecting. While we're doing that work, there's something very nurturing about the obsidian, but it's, you know, it just has you dive right into the abyss, into the black abyss, into the darkness to shed light on things. So when it has inclusions like the red, the iron, and the white, these, let's see, these are from Brazil. It eases that, it tones it down a little, makes it just a tad bit easier to digest. And a little, with the red, it is that fiery, and it's grounding, it's root chakra work. So yeah, I have a sweet handful of that. All right. So I wanted to just share with you a little bit of my trip. I did get tons of things. My car, it took me longer to drive home because my car is so heavy. So I still was, well, it's funny, I still was doing more than the speed limit, but it just felt like it took more effort to get to the speed I wanted to be at. Anyway, I'm exhausted. So I am going to have dinner with my beloved, who did not come with me, and jump into the hot tub and go to bed. so that I can see you tomorrow at the shop or on my review at noontime. I'm going to talk tomorrow at noontime about Samhain, which is the pagan high holiday of the year, which will be Saturday night with a full moon. And so I'm excited about the upcoming holiday, and I will love sharing about it with you tomorrow. Oh yeah, nice. Thank you. Yeah, so these are just some of the pieces that I'll be showing you. I have some beautiful towers for Thursday night. I have all new delicious things for Thursday night. Some new butterflies. No, there's no butterflies. I do have bumblebees though. I have new bumblebee jasper. I was able to get crescent moons and stars, some just some deliciousness. I did get lots of things. I got things for many, many shows. So I love you all. Have a beautiful evening. Mwah! All right.